Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. But it's down at the end of a lonely street at Heartbreak
Good evening. Elvis Presley died today. He was 42. Apparently it was a heart attack.
Elvis evidently collapsed when his heart started beating out of tempo and then died.
You know, privileged children are, you know.
And Elvis wanted her to have everything.
Because he didn't really know. He too grew up very, very poor.
Yeah, Poe.
And it's exactly what you said the other day. Poe, right. Poe. And he said, you know, grew up very, very poor.
Yeah, Poe.
And it's exactly what you said the other day. Poe, right. And it's exactly what you said the other day. Poe.
Yeah, Poe.
And it's exactly what you said the other day. Poe.
4 months after Elvis's reported death, Mike Joseph and his family drove to Graceland to view and take photos of Elvis's grave.
It was New Year's Eve '77 when I took my wife and my son and my nephew down to Graceland. They had just opened up Memory Gardens where Elvis was laid to rest. And we were there for an hour, and we left back for home. Had the pictures developed, and looked at them, put them away. One day after reading a book, I decided to look at my pictures again. I pulled them out, and this time I saw something in one of the pictures that I hadn't seen over the years that I was looking at them. Of course, I wasn't really studying them. My son once again blocking the doorway, and of course the picture where I first spotted the silhouette in the doorway.
Elvis's liver tissue sample is different than Elvis's autopsy tissue sample, and neither matches Jesse.
is over.
Or so we thought. 6 years later, Jesse's DNA has led to a landmark lawsuit in Memphis, Tennessee, filed by a woman who says not only is Jesse Elvis, but she's his half-sister. A random man who claimed he was Elvis and gave us his DNA matched Eliza as her half-brother, and he matched both sides of Elvis's family tree.
Well, how the hell does that happen that somebody you've never laid eyes on, that you didn't believe existed, is now your sibling?
Do you believe that Jesse is Elvis?
He has to be. There's no two ways about it.
His twin brother, Jesse Garon, died at birth. With great thought and deliberation, Elvis's parents named him Elvis, A-R-O-N, so that whenever Elvis saw the name of Jesse Garon, he'd always know that Aaron was a part of Garon. From the time Elvis was able to sign his name, it was Elvis, A-R-O-N. Elvis himself told many people he spelled his middle name with a single A. Biographers and researchers attest to this spelling. Even the Tennessee Historical Commission reports it's A-R-O-N, not A-A-R-O-N. All legal documents show it as A-R-O-N. Yet on Elvis's grave, it is misspelled. It reads Elvis A-A-R-O-N Presley.
DEA agent. It has been verified that Elvis allowed an undercover agent to infiltrate his road crew from 1974 to 1976. What was that secret agent investigating? Nobody will say for sure. At this same time, Elvis had become immersed in writings dealing with human spirituality and religion. Perhaps the most widely known entertainer in the world, Elvis was able to keep both of these sides of his personality a secret to the general public. His spiritual side he kept secret because he wanted to. His undercover life he kept secret because he had to.
Because of this affiliation that Elvis had with government agencies, because of these death threats, and the fact that this agent traveled as one of his band members, that lead us to believe that the strong possibility exists he may very well be a part of the witness protection program. My sources tell me that in March of 1977, a full 3 months before Elvis died, he cashed in 3 life insurance policies for just shy of $2 million. Shortly after his death, fact number 2, there was a checking account, a private checking account, with an excess of $1 million that vanished and has not been explained as yet. Third fact, there's still a remaining insurance policy that is yet to be cashed. What is the significance of this?
I was an ordinary church-going country boy who just happened to love to sing rock and roll music. I didn't mean to put anybody through any pain. I never expected to be anybody important. I hope my story will inspire folks. You know, everyone can be a superhero for America.
For a moment